Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Always Sometimes Monsters. It feels like we're gonna wrap up here, so this very easily could be our last recording. We're in Las Vegas, or whatever they're calling Las Vegas, doing the bachelor party with Sam. Turns out Sam was the girl that was gonna marry Bob. And by the way, Sam has a better contract publishing deal with Larry than I ever had. And so there's some awkwardness here. In a lot of ways, they're writing Sam to be like the more successful version of Jill, but then also she's just in a different phase of life too, because she just got the contract deal. Maybe a year down the road, she'll blow it just as much as Jill did. I wouldn't be surprised if they both blew it, but all I'm trying to do now is see my friends through their wedding. Bob and Sam. No conflict. No incidents, just want a wedding to go off right. It is the 29th? We skipped some days there. Where the hell did the time go? The wedding's tomorrow. Oh, my head's killing me. Longest bachelorette party ever. So it skipped several weeks. About 10 days? 12 days? There, not several weeks, but who is it? Room service? Larry, I'm not in the mood. I just want to go back to bed. I'm not opening the door for you right now. No need. My key works here too. Really? That's creepy. Hey, you can't just barge in like that. What if I was changing or something? After what happened at the club, I wouldn't worry about it. Did you actually bring room service or not? No, but I need to talk to you anyway. You haven't seen Sam this morning, have you? Last I saw her was last night on the casino floor. Yeah, she was hitting the cards pretty hard, if I remember. Well, all I remember is Miss Parker inviting her into the champagne room for some high-stakes games. Mr. Parker? Yes, Mr. Parker. He's the guy who runs this place. They went off together and I haven't seen Sam since. I didn't have enough cash on me to make it worthwhile, so I stayed behind. Honestly, I'm surprised Sam did considering she still hasn't collected her advance yet. Huh, interesting. Honestly, it's probably not a big deal. Sam probably just got pissed drunk and got lost or something. It used to happen all the time when we were back in college. Well, alright then. Keep an eye out, though. The lengths of how Bob would kill me if I lost this new life before they tied the knot. Well, I'll let you know if I see her. Hey, speaking of the wedding, you're not wearing that tomorrow, are you? What's wrong with what I'm wearing? It's a wedding, Jill. You're supposed to dress nice. You don't think it's nice? Alright. So, what are your suggestions? Suggestions, a wise one. There's a tailor here in the casino. I'm gonna go get him to do me a proper suit. You go talk to the concierge at the front desk. I don't know if you're able to afford it, but you won't find anything better. He does dresses too, so I'm sure you'll be able to find something. Just go talk to the concierge and he'll hook me up. Yep, they'll take your measurements and deliver it right to your room. Sounds convenient. If I could afford it. Hey, don't go bitching about money to me. If you're hard up for cash, why don't you go get lucky at the tables? How's your luck been lately? My luck? Not so good, I would say. Honestly, not so good. Well, you never know when it's gonna turn around. I'll just head out to the casino floor and give it a try at least. Who knows? You could hit it big. Hey Larry, before you go, do you mind me asking something? Sure, shoot. What's the deal with you and Sam? You're publishing her now? Back when you signed me, you said you didn't want her. You made me stab her in the back and go off on my own. Whoa, there a second. Hold up. I didn't make you do anything, I just gave you an option. You could have declined the deal and none of us would have be in this mess right now. But that's not what happened, is it? You wanted a chance to at the big time, and you cut Sam out yourself. I just did the paperwork. What's this about a 10,000 bonus for a first drafting? How come you never made me that? Jill, can we be real for a second? You got more than enough out of us. If you were gonna finish, you'd have finished. The terms of our deals never matter. It's about the individual's will to succeed. Well, I haven't given up yet. The team is still filling up a decent amount. I think you'll like it. Well, don't give it to me here. Let's wait until after the wedding and I'll take a look at it. Who knows, maybe I'll get 2 books out of the pair of you. Anyway, I'm gonna hit up the breakfast buffet if I can find it. Let me know if you find Sam. I guess I'll see you around. So Larry's not taking any responsibility for cutting her out of the deal, which is BS because he certainly was pushing for that. So one more Indie Heroes collectible. There's a bunch of money here. Must be my winnings from the casino. $373 in casino winnings. Well, that's more money than the $4 I had. Another Indie Heroes. She never bathes, she never changes clothes, but she will use the toilet. Stupid. It's real dumb that they bothered to program this and it never really plays any role. So, my fear is that Sam's got cold feet, but I also want to get a nice dress and not show up at the wedding and ruin everything. 2704. Now, is this perhaps Larry's room? That's why both the keys will work. I don't know why anybody would have a key that would work that way. See, unless I find something here that is like damning evidence against Larry, something that screams that he's planning to cheat Sam, I think we're fine. We'll just use every toilet in the game that we can. If I really am going to have to gamble to get enough money to afford a dress, then that's going to be an unfortunate turn of events here. It's not how I really would want these things to end. Sandwich Stock Exchange, Code Futures, make a selection. I don't have any. At $14, it'd be a nice time to invest. Certainly, but whatever. Welcome down, welcome to the Spinning Gold Farm. How may I help you today? Let's see. Shopping. Specifically, I'm looking for a tailor. I can help you with whatever you need. If you'd like to place an order, just let me know and I'll ring it up for you. Okay. So, a sexy gray dress, a lovely black dress, a classic gray suit, or a stunning butt suit. Each $5,000. And I've got nothing to sell. So gambling. Cat track racing. Sounds interesting. car rental. No, no car rentals. Check back later. Interesting. So where are we now at the game? We're at Fate 926. Now we're Fate 152. We have 25 journals somehow. I don't know how we got to 25. That seems like we cheated and it filled in the journal automatically. Is that true? As far as items? Completed pages. It says 15 here. So, unless I'm just really supposed to, if I believe I can win money, I will. Hey Jill, what's going on, girl? Who's that guy? Howdy. Like, welcome to the high stakes coin flipping. How much would you like to wager? 0. See, and I wonder if Jill does have this crazy gambling addiction thing going on here. And I'm worried about her. Howdy. My girl, we didn't see anything about. Isn't this the guy that hates you? No, this is the kid from Cyprus. If you're feeling lucky, ride the streak. Welcome to High Roller RPS. We all did rock, paper, scissors. Stores look tight. So we have high stakes rock, paper, scissors. We have the Indie Heroes option. Blackjack. Now, depending on how well they implemented blackjack, I suppose you could try to go for that, but you might be better off going for the... Let's see. So, and the cat racing stuff is just over here. So, and at the very least, they're not allowing you to bet on roulette. $50 a play. Wow. Slot machines, maybe, but not really. I don't want any of this though. I want to find Jill. Whoa, it's too hot out in the desert. If I'm gonna get out of here, I need a rental car for concierge. Like, I just don't feel right gambling with this money. But I think the game is going to force me to it. Because we've been all over this place. And as it seems, maybe I should skip the packing for now and play a little more. Always time for a few more bets. Alright. Here's the issue. I would have to double my money to 600. Double my money to 1200. Double my money again to, well, and see, I can't even do this. The most I can bet is 99 on tails. I should have saved. Alright, we did that once. Spin. So, as we see it here, all the money's gone. I can't afford to guess. I'm just gonna embarrass myself. I would have had to have $5,000 extra just at some point. And I don't think there's any point in which I really would have had that much money. I've had enough gambling anyways. Where the hell is it? Oh no, I took her money. It's gotta be in one of these drawers. So even a penny of it, I spent. Come on, Jill. You can't hide it from me. Maybe it's in the bathroom. Jill. Sam, what are you doing? Journal, Jill. Where is it? A journal? That's what you're in here snooping through my stuff for? What's going on? What the hell's gotten into you? I'll have to explain every little thing to you, Jill. Just give me the damn journal. I need it. Or bad things are gonna happen. What the hell does that mean? Are you threatening me? There isn't much time. He's gonna be here soon. There you are. So here we have the assassin show up from the very beginning of the game. She does have a gambling problem. She needs my journal to get the $10,000 and to pay this guy to not kill her. Shit. They're back to the cussing again. You didn't think you could hide away in a place with this many security cameras, did you, Sam? Look, I can get it for you. Just give me a little more time. Time's up, I'm afraid. Miss Parker has requested a private meeting with you in his office immediately. Mr. Parker, will someone tell me what the hell is going on? Who the hell is this guy, Sam? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sam, what the hell did you get us into? Look, just be calm. They want the money more than they want either of us dead. Just stay calm and do as he says, alright? Enough talk. We go now. Will someone tell me what the hell's going on? Who are you? What do you want? You can call me Mr. Parker. I run this little casino. I hope you stay here has been satisfactory, Miss Jill. Sure would be a lot better if someone would explain what's happening. It seems as though your friend has a bit of a gambling problem, I'm afraid. Although we encourage ghosts of our casino to enjoy our many games, we always advocate use in moderation. Sam here had the privilege of joining us in the champagne room last night for some high-stake games. Unfortunately, it would seem luck was on our side, and there's a rather hefty debt that needs settling. That's why I'm here, a gambling debt? How much are we talking about? Go on, Sam, I'll let you tell her. I owe him $10,000. You lost $10,000 playing cards? Yeah, I know already. I thought maybe I'd win some money from a honeymoon, and then one thing led to another. Before long, I was doubling down loss after loss, just trying to break even. It all got away from me so fast. Jesus Christ, how could you be so irresponsible? I told you, it just happened. It's these two. They must have rigged the game or something. I don't have the money to cover it. That's why it was in your room looking for your journal. I'll That's why I need your help. I don't follow. What's my journal got to do with this? My contract line with Larry. If I hand him a first draft, I'll get the money I need to cover my debts. Your journal is about as close as I'm going to get to that given the circumstances. You let me hand that in, claim it's my work, and we'll get to go home without any problems. What, you want to steal my work to pay off your gambling debts? This is insane. That happens to me. That journal is my one chance at salvaging anything in my career. If I don't hand it in to Larry, I'll be finished for real. If these guys don't get their money, I'll be finished for real. Why can't you see that they're not fucking around? My life is on the line here. Who gives a shit about your career? I'm afraid she's right. This is a matter of life or death, unfortunately. Frankly, I don't think you would honestly kill anybody for $10,000 worth of debt. It's too little. You don't pay hitman less than $10,000 to kill a person. So the number's not high enough. It's not that I'm particularly fond of violence, but unfortunately sometimes circumstances makes it necessary. So that's it, huh? You guys just murder people who can't pay their debts. Without consequences for our actions, what does anything matter? Your friend has brought us to an uncomfortable crossroad. It appears the choice for what happens next is yours. Really? So that's the deal, huh? Give up my career or let Sam die. That's a little sacrifice between friends, huh? I'm sure if the roles were reversed, she'd do the same for you. I have no idea what Sam would do. We haven't been following her as a character, really. But I know what I'm gonna do. I mean, this really is no choice at all. Like, my career is over. If this game has taught us anything, I can get a job anywhere and get money anywhere. And it wasn't going to be salvaged by giving the journal to Larry. Larry's not trustworthy. And besides, I've already screwed that up. I need a new publisher anyways, because that relationship with the current one is dead on arrival. So, yeah, give the journal, of course. So, Jill, what's it gonna be? Why would I keep the journal? I'll give the journal. Just take the journal. Hand it in as your first draft or whatever. Take the money. I'm not about to leave you like this before your wedding day. Jill, you're serious? Yeah, just take it. You gave Sam your journal. I'll probably do more good for you than me anyways. Consider it a wedding gift. Jill, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Don't thank me. We're best friends. It's for Bob. Now I have to make an interesting decision. Do I really care about Bob? Does Bob really care about me? I think I'm still trying to say we're best friends, even though I have serious problems with her. Alright, we're still best friends. I'd like to think we're all friends. Me, Bob, and Sam. You're my best friends, even still. I couldn't let anything bad happen to you, even if I wanted to. I don't know what to say. Alright, you two, you can have your little moment after I get my money. Yes, of course. I just got to go and get this to my publisher, that's all. It won't take more than a minute, I promise. You must take me for some kind of idiot. I'll let you walk out of here. Who's to say you'll even come back? Check off. Would you? I'm sure you understand we can't just trust you on your own word at this point. We'll be keeping your friend here as a guarantee. No harm needs to come to them. However, I do suggest you hurry back as quickly as possible to avoid any further unpleasantness. So this may be a point where I get shot as the character Joe, and then the ending reveals itself that Sam was the character at the beginning, or it could have been vice versa. That might be the case. I kind of saw this coming, but I thought it was going to happen actually at the wedding. I called this too, that somebody was gonna get shot, and it seems like this. Jill, I'm sorry, just go. This game would be so much better. This is insane. I've got to find Larry as quickly as possible. Hopefully he's up in his hotel room. And so now we're playing as Sam. There's Larry. Oh, Sam, I was just about to go downstairs to see if I could find you. My flight's leaving pretty soon. You haven't left, thank God. Of course I'm still here. I didn't think you'd leave without me saying good luck to you. Tomorrow's going to be the start of one hell of an adventure, I tell you. Huh? The wedding, marriage. There are a few moments quite like it in life. Now, see, I don't see any reason why Larry would be carrying a check around with him for $10,000 and would just be able to hand it to her. I'm really happy for you, Sam. This is a big step. I hope you treasure every moment you have with Bob. He's a one-in-a-million sort of guy. If I were you, I'd do everything in my power to protect the bond you have. You're not going to get another chance like this in life, I guarantee that. You're not talking about Jill, are you? Well, I don't mean to mince words, but the girl's a bit of a bitch, don't you think? I mean, I know she's your friend and all, but she's seriously got some issues. I guess some people just have a really hard time letting go of things. What do you mean by that exactly? Look, I get that you wanted her at the wedding, but why the hell would she want to be there? I mean, you stole her man just after she got dumped. Who in the right mind would want to subject themselves to that sort of emotional treatment? It's like she's harboring some delusion that Bob still wants her. It's sad, really. Larry's a jerk. Well, when you put it that way, I don't know, maybe I'm just still bitter. All those times I stuck my neck out for her, I never got anything back. She only cared about what I needed when there was money to be gained. I'm sorry, I don't mean to speak ill of her. I get it, you two were always close in what you have. I mean, it's just that the two of you, I know you were the one I should have taken from the start. You're one hell of a partner. I'm glad to be in the business with you. I don't know what to say, Larry. Thanks. Enough sentimentalism. That's just my 2 cents though, for what it's worth. What did you want to talk about? Alright. My first draft, it's finished and I've got it right here. That's incredible. This date just keeps getting better. It's a little rough, but still, it'll be the basis for the book. You hand them the journal. I was hoping I might be able to get that Vince like right away. That's funny. I could have sworn I've seen a journal like this somewhere before. Never mind that though. This is fantastic news. I can't wait to read it. I know I could count on you. The guys in the back office are going to be ecstatic when they hear of the news. Well, I was kind of hoping you might be able to give them a call for me now. First draft advance. It'd be really nice to come in handy right about now. Was that a typo? Come in handy right about now? I don't mean to rush, but it's kind of important. Wedding expenses are understood completely. Let me just pop into my room and make a call to the back office. I'll see about getting the transfer to your accounts straight away. And I've got some other pop-up going up on Steam. That would be fantastic. It shouldn't be more than a minute. So he wasn't even in that hotel room? Alright, sounds like everything's taken care of. 10,000 should hit your account in the next minute. Don't go spending it all at once. Yeah, right. Hey, you wouldn't want to get out of here now, would you? I've got gold status at the airport. I could get you bumped to first class on my flight. We could go right now, though. My plane's leaving shortly. You want me to go with you right now? What about Jill? Forget about Jill. What's good she's ever done you? Honestly, if I were you, I'd pray her flight gets canceled and she misses the wedding altogether. Maybe I'm wrong, but my gut tells me having her there is going to be nothing but trouble for you. Might as well just forget about her now and come with me. Who would make this decision? Really think I should leave Jill behind like that? What's your call, Willie? No need to listen to me. After all, I'm just offering you a comfier seat on our way home, right? Larry is like the devil. He's offering all the bad choices in this game. He might as well, at the end of this game, just pop 2 like red horns out of his head and a pitchfork. I've got something I need to take care of before I leave. Oh well, suit yourself. Don't be late getting back. You wouldn't want to miss your anyhow. I almost feel like Larry is thinking about cheating with her, but the story is definitely not written that way well enough. In fact, they spent extra effort to, let's see. Ah, look, she changed. So it's not Jill and Bob anymore, it's now Sam. Apologies, man. Come on, money. I don't have the money though. I can't use items. I guess I could try to gamble $10,000 and double it. Let's go back. I'm gonna pay my debt. I'm here, I've got the money. Really? When did we do that? Bring it to me. There you go. You can transfer it out of my account. Mr. Parker took the bank card. 10,000 was deducted from the account. Check off, they're free to go. Holy shit, for a minute I was worried you weren't going to come back. Of course I came back. What sort of monster do you think I am? This is touching, but I do believe our business here is finished. Yeah, right. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know how I'm ever going to repay you, Jill. You literally saved my life there. I owe you so much. You're upset, aren't you? Am I upset? Yeah, I think you have a right to be upset. You bet your ass I'm upset. Sam, how could you let something like this happen? Well, still, I had to clean up your mess. Believe me, I'm grateful. Just tell me how I can repay you and I'll do it. Anything at all. Tell Larry the truth. Cancel the wedding. Well, what's weird here now is we've got this different perspective on how Larry kind of seems to hate me, but he probably talks bad about everybody behind their back. So telling Larry the truth and getting me more work with Larry, I don't want to work with Larry. Cancel the wedding? No, I don't want to cancel that. I would say you can't repay me. Sam, Jenna was my last chance at ever getting square with Larry. Now, I've got nothing for me. What could we do to change that? No, I just feel terrible. I wish I could do something. Whatever happens, I promise I won't forget it. Wherever life takes us, I promise I'll make sure to take care of it. I mean, it's the least I can do after all you've done for me. You're my best friend, Jim. I owe you my life. I guess that's something. Look, we've got a wedding to get you to. Why don't you head down and see if the concierge is about getting the car to the airport. I'll see you when you get back to San Fernando. Yeah, I guess we better get moving. Hey Jill, thank you. For this part of the story, I feel like we had to make the decisions we made. It would be ridiculous to make anything different. And see, now it's back to the other setup, and I have $178. So my $178 I guess I could probably just go gamble, because what's the point otherwise? I think maybe what we'll do is we'll go buy a bunch of indie heroes. I suppose at $5 a pop, I could get maybe the rest of them and try to complete the collection. That's the only thing I can imagine even trying to accomplish. Any gambling will just lose the money. Anywho, I guess are going to go one more recording at least. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me further, click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want a friend to follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching.